Here we are at Frontenac Provincial Park. We're going to hike the Doe Lake Trail today. It's rainy, it's April 25 something, and we're going to try to catch some fish while we're there. So let's get going. Fiddleheads are coming up down here. Arab Gorge Trail that way, Doe Lake Loop that way.
Yeah, all the little spring buds are all popping.
Oh, there's honkers.
My chims are waking up and blowing me.
It's quite the rock over here. I thought looks like an erratic, but I don't think so. I think that's coming right out of the bedrocks. Probably Canadian Shield. That might be an island campsite, or that might say no camping allowed. Probably it says no camping allowed.
Yeah.
Here we are at Kemp Mine on the Doe Lake Trail. So we're gonna go and see what the Kemp Mine looks like. Rainy day, so I've got my raincoat on, and starting to get pretty sweaty on the inside of this thing. Might be better off just to take it off and let those bad boys breathe. It's an interesting ridge. And our trail goes up this way. And interesting features up here too. Look at this highly interesting rock. I think that's mica poking out of here. Yeah, mica for sure. Big old rock just sitting here, covered in mica. Maybe the Kemp mine was a mica mine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Ah. That says, danger, don't climb over the fence. here's this rickety fence. And look at that mine hole. So whoever was mining, whatever they were mining for, literally just dig a giant hole in the rocks. And down there I see some shiny rocks. Maybe that's more mica. I have to look to find out. What did Kemp want in this? I bet you this, I had that interpretive book that they keep talking about here, Station 4, it would tell me. In the water here are some freshly chewed beaver sticks. You can tell them because they have no bark and they're quite yellow. And floating beside those is a dead fish. An upside down dead fish. Looks like a bass. Interesting. Makes me want to go fishing. There's some nice picnic spots along this trail right on the edge of the lake where you can just stop and have your lunch and maybe go for a swim. So if it was nicer out, it would be perfect for a picnic day. There's a deer right across this water, right over there. Do you see him? Nice little beaver dam here. Actually, the beavers have been actively maintaining this. You can tell that because the water's right up to the top. It's not draining away. Fresh mud and grass all packed into it. I think we're making our way up to a lookout. Ah, the objective. Doe Lake Lookout, they call this.
Was I not supposed to find you? Yeah, we've been without cell signal until we just got here at a lookout point. I'm at Frontenac Provincial Park.
Oh, did you stay overnight?
We stayed overnight in Kingston.
Oh, okay.
And then just more.
That's the one that has all the snakes in the trees, isn't it?
I hope not.
I don't know, yeah, I don't think I've ever been in here. So,
Rain is coming back again. Yeah, I was planning to fish down here somewhere. So here's a worm I found on the... I'm gonna start. I found this, and so I'm going to use that for the bait. And then I've got a bobber here and a jig. In my experience, if there's fish to be biting and they see this setup, they'll bite it. Then you will see. There you go.
all right.
No wiggles instantly. Lucky fellow. I know that fishing is a patience thing, but in my experience, when you put the money out there like that and they're not grabbing at it, then they're not going to.
Yeah, it looks like,
You want to hit the cheese and beers or what?
yeah, have a snack before you head back.
It might be that they don't like the bobber. It might be that they're deeper down than the bobber will let it go. So I wonder, this is a really nice rock.
Not my stomach.
Here we are, Station 9. Pretty regular looking forest on top of a hill here. I bet you this spot in the summer would be cooking. It'd be so hot.
Yeah.
It's dry up here, nothing grows, just these junipers, and the junipers are basically dead.
Things grow in the hot dry.
Yeah. And the cicadas and all those beetles are going. Bzzz. Here's another beaver pond with an actively maintained dam. Water level right near the top. Fresh mud all packed up on it. Some freshly picked scraped sticks with the bark removed, so they're bright yellow. And then over here in the middle of the screen is what looks like the starts of a beaver house there, beaver lodge. There's definitely one. I'll zoom in right there in the middle. There's one way over down the end there. How many years ago did a beaver climb all the way up this rock? We're quite high up from the lake, and he chewed this tree here and chopped it down, and then it tried to grow back and made a little bush. How many years? Looks pretty old. What do you think about this rock formation?
It is
It looks like a rock.
large. Yeah.
A big one.
Growing.
Trout lilies without the lilies.
Yeah, just starting.
All right, we're on to the Arab Gorge Trail now. Doe Lake Trail done. Figure we may as well do it since it's a relatively small 1.5 kilometer loop, and it comes out where our car is anyway. And if we don't do it now, we'll never do it again. And look at it. It's pretty nice, this boardwalk. I like boardwalks. Beaver tried to chew down the cedar tree, and the park staff said no. That's a yellow birch.
Oh, striders, water.
Water striders.
Sometimes they listen down in my hot tub.
Hot tub?